Hi there, welcome back to my channel. In case we haven't met before, I'm Anastasia, the founder of All You Can Face, and I'm passionate about teaching you how to exercise your facial muscles. Because what happens beneath the skin is equally important as what we put on top of it to stay looking beautiful and age gracefully. And today we will talk about a topic we probably all know too well. Especially now after COVID, I have the urge to go out anywhere after sitting in lockdown for so many months. And people getting more vaccinated, our urge to party, meet new or old people, and generally experience life again becomes so huge. At least for me, I do not want to sit at home any more longer. And oftentimes, when we go out, the next day is not the most pleasant one, and we do not sometimes look or even feel our best. And this video is exactly about that. How to combat hangovers, how to look fresh on 4 hours of sleep instead of 8, and what to do generally before going out so you do not have these crazy headaches, puffy face, and generally being so tired after a great night out. Because the older we get, I think the harder it is to look fresh in the morning. So, let's go! Did you know that just 1 hour of sleep loss needs 4 days of recovery? That's actually crazy and kind of realistic. Whenever I think, oh, I can skip that sleep, it really haunts me down in the entire week and I'm just sluggish, tired, and do not want to do anything. And when we go out, we probably also drink all night and might have a hangover meal which is super salty, which leads to super puffy faces and just tired appearances. And this is why I will show you today 3 little exercises which you can do to depuff your face and also go through the night without looking too destroyed in the next morning, and also what you can do to prepare yourself before a big night out. Let's talk about the things you can do before a night out with your besties. You probably feel the best when you are rested and when you have enough energy. And this is why I personally, literally like a grandma, go and put a timer on and sleep at least 20 to 30 minutes before going out. And try not to do it any longer, because then you will switch into a deep sleep phase and then you just will feel as if a truck ran over you. And it'll give you the energy you need to dance through the entire night. Let's also talk about the drinks when it comes to your beauty, and some alcohol beverages are better than others actually. So there are certain drinks which have congeners in them which break down methanol and actually result in those hangovers, and these are whiskey, tequila or cognac. So try to stick more to clear liquors such as vodka or gin. And overall, you do not have to drink the entire night. I'm not a huge drinker, but if you do, try at least to have 1 drink and then 1 glass of water right after, because alcohol really increases inflammation and also increases bloating and just dehydrates you to the fullest. So remember the rule: 1 drink, 1 glass of water. And then another thing, mixing alcohol such as drinks and shots is a very regretful option. And honestly, drinking the entire night is boring anyways. So put on your dancing shoes and actually go onto the dance floor and dance the night away, which will minimize you drinking a lot, having way much more fun, make it actually a little fitness routine, enhance lymphatic drainage and your mood, and have the best time. Then when you're coming home, I know it's sometimes super hard, but please take your makeup off. Not only will you not sport that raccoon or panda look in the morning, but your skin will thank you and you will just feel fresh right away when waking up. What I love to do is actually to drink an entire bottle of water before going to bed after a night out. So what can you actually do to look like you at least had 8 hours of sleep or even a movie in? And that is to pee. Yes, alcohol actually produces a hormone which prevents you from going to the bathroom. So in order to get back on track, try at least to drink so much water that you need to go to the toilet and then detoxify yourself from all this alcohol. And then, even though you do not feel like eating anything, try to have a heavy breakfast, high in proteins and electrolytes to give you that energy boost back. Now that you did all those things, went to the loo, had a good breakfast, what are we doing with our faces? have a good old shower, refresh yourself, get rid of all this residue and makeup which might be still on your skin, and then start with lymphatic drainage. So I probably talked about lymph fluid or lymphatic drainage in past videos, but let me remind you again, lymph fluid runs only through your body and is there to detoxify it if you are moving. It will not do anything unless you are moving. So the best thing to start with lymphatic drainage is to do 100 steep jumps to get your body moving and activating. If you do not feel like jumping, at least go for a walk for 30 minutes and get your body moving a little bit, because this is the key to depuff and detoxify your face. And now I'll show you a couple of techniques which you can do to depuff your face even more. And since the lymphatic fluid drains down our neck, it is important to stretch it and also to make all this fluid run down even more. So let's go. We are going to stretch our necks and hold this for 1 to 2 minutes, and then just gently tap in downward motion down our neck. You can even put your chin out a little bit to feel that stretch even more, and then you do it on the other side for 1 to 2 minutes. You also have vital lymph nodes around your clavicle bones and your armpits. So what I suggest is to hold your clavicle bones firm and breathe evenly and normally. This will activate lymphatic drainage even more. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, your entire face is relaxed, and just hold and relax. You can do this for up to 1 to 2 minutes as well. You can even start massaging your armpits. Just use your thumb and really get into that area. You can even go behind and do that for 1 to 2 minutes. It's generally very good, regardless of you being hungover or anything, to do those things, because it will just depuff your face and detoxify it, and your skin will thank you for it. And this might look weird, but it really feels good and also lets you look good after a while. And don't forget the other side, obviously. If you want more massage hacks which help you to depuff your face, check out my TikTok or Instagram, because I'm posting tons of things on there. And if you want to enhance it even more with facial exercises, then check out All You Can Face, because facial massages relax and depuff your face, and exercises start to work on the muscles, give them more volume, and lift everything more up. And doing both is actually the most efficient way to see the best results. So what can you do after you've done your depuffing massages, you did your jumps, or you moved around? Try to hydrate your skin as much as you can. Start with a hyaluronic acid on damp skin, lather on a moisturizer, and then even maybe a face mask. As I said before, moving is the best cure. Try to go outside even though you do not feel like it. 15 minutes in the sun will help you to get that vitamin D and increase your happy hormones of the sun, and you will probably not want to go to bed anyways. At least try to stay active. Whatever you do, I know sometimes we have those nights where we really feel like a vegetable, not wanting to move at all. Try at least to drink as much water as you can. I actually would love to know what you guys are doing after a crazy night out, because me personally, I'm not a huge drinker. People really think I'm constantly drunk, but I am sober and have fun anyways. But still, I sometimes wake up and I just feel like run over a truck, and I'd love to hear your tips, because I probably can learn more than I just shared with you. So if you have any tips, if you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will try to read all of them and try to answer as much as I can. And generally, if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself, learn how to exercise your face and massage it and get those hacks down without spending too much money, then subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and I can't wait to see you next week. Till then, mwah.